tell us about your project? Because as them, you were also on some previous bands
Yeah.
that were really successful in their dimensions, no, in their scene and all that. So why do you did this if you already had those bands?
Well, one of them wasn't really my band. I just sang in it. It was a shoegaze band. And then King Woman is my band, and then I started this band. I have a bunch of projects though. I have a punk band. I do R&B music. This one is just more. I feel like people have different sides of them, and they need different avenues to express different things. So I started this to express a certain part of my emotions that I didn't feel I could express in the other bands that I have, basically.
Okay, so every band is like a different mood, a different personality.
Personality, yeah, pretty much different persona, yeah. And I think that people are afraid of having different personas. They think they can only be one thing, but humans are multifaceted. So, yeah.
And how do you manage to project those multiple personalities you have with all that power? Because your voice is really powerful, really raw.
Thank you.
And you project that on every single project. So do you have like a secret to do that?
No, not really. Just be intuitive, be in touch with yourself, and know what goes where,
Okay. What do you think of the shows you already gave and this show?
Nobody has a bad attitude. Everybody's really grateful and humble and open and so excited. And in the U.S., I feel like a lot of people, they're just not that stoked or grateful to have. They're not as grateful for music and bands touring and bands working so hard to come to a venue and see them, But everybody here is so excited and sweet. I don't know. I haven't met one shitty person in Mexico. Everybody is like a heart of gold. And also the best food.
Yeah.
The best food. I don't want to go home. You guys are lucky. This place is great.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. And
would you
really
like
important.
to live here?
Fuck yeah, I'd live here. Yeah. Me and my boyfriend are coming back in a couple months just because I love it here. I would live here, yeah. It's just great. I don't know. It's really great what you guys are doing, that you're doing this. It's really important.
Also, what you're doing is really important because...
Don't stop.
Exactly. We don't have to stop. And, well, according to that, topic, do you think this band has a lot of future? Or do you think it's a temporary thing? What do you see with this band?
No, I have written 10 albums that I haven't released yet. I'm always writing stuff for this band. I'm about to release an EP. No, I think I'll be doing it for a long time. Yeah. I don't see any reason not to. People really like it, so I really like it. If I stop having fun, then I'll stop doing it.
So that's the reason you do music, to have fun? Or are there more reasons?
I think sometimes it's for, getting out emotions and to keep me sane. But then from there, people appreciate it, and then I get to have fun by coming to places like Mexico and playing my songs, So it's fun and it's necessary. It's both,
Okay. It's necessary for you, to
for me,
get
and for other
everything
people
out?
Too. Yeah, it helps people. Like last night, some kid just cried in my arms and was like, "Your music, I had the worst year, and I'm just so excited to see you play." Just crumbled in my arms. I was just like, "Whoa, music's the most powerful thing, So yeah, I don't know. I love being here. I love Mexico. Even though all my shit got stolen, our van got broken into, and they stole all my shit. But I don't even care. It's just stuff, You're good at interviews too. You ask good questions, yeah.
Thank you. So, as a final question, do you think we have to build a community, or music is just for musicians and the audience, or is it a whole community of people, a network of persons?
Fuck yeah, it's a community, and we can't make it a community unless someone has a vision like what you have, your vision. and you got to hold fast to that vision, even if it's hard sometimes and you struggle and you're like, oh, nobody's really paying attention, or I don't have all the resources I need to do what I want to do for this grand vision I have. But if you hold fast to the vision, okay, this is what I want. You know, you have your end goal of what you want to see in your community, I'm sure, you know, and what does that look like for you? You know, is it, man, I want to see this many people at the shows every night having really good conversation, really engaged. Like, for me, performing, I don't really want it just to be a separation of audience and performer. I want it to be an interaction. And I just don't, I think a lot of people can't even fucking survive without this shit.
Yeah.
Without this community. It's so vital to our existence. Though, you know, the government and, you know, people around us don't understand it. They don't see that it's so vital to, like, the youth, you know? It's like survival. Like, it's like air or water, you know. For me, it was for me growing up. It's so fucking important. And we need people like you to do what you're doing, to make it. Everybody's like a stone, and, you know,
Yeah.
you all have to build something together. It can't just be one person. And, you know, in my community in the Bay, when I lived in Oakland, I was seeing a lot of things I didn't like. And instead of trying to fight what I didn't like and infiltrate a system and an atmosphere that I didn't like, I just was like, fuck that. I'm just going to build my own. And I'm going to do it my way. And whoever wants to come and fuck with this energy and this cool shit that I'm doing, they can come over here. I'm not going to try to tear down something that's already built. So, you know, if you want something to happen, make it happen yourself, basically. Take it into your own hands because you have control. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. They think, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, yeah, you can't because you're saying that. And, like, if you have a vision, you can make anything happen. You know what I mean? So, you know, write down what you want for this community, and make a list and be like, this is going to happen. Make it happen slowly. Find, you know, strength in numbers, like, through your friends, and you all work together to make it what you want it to be, you know? And then when you build it and it's strong, it's like, no one can fuck with you, you know?
Yeah. That's a really strong message.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have like a really articulated speech.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
great.
Thanks. I'm really tired, so that's nice to hear.
Well, what can we hear from you like in the near future? Do you have anything new?
Yeah,
coming?
I have an EP called Loverboy coming out for Miserable. It's 4 songs. Probably early next year. Recording a new King Woman album, full length, called Celestial Blues. I have a R&B project called Nightcrawler that I'll probably have some stuff out early next year. Me and my bass player started a band called Whatever World. It's just like a punk band. That'll probably do some stuff next year. I do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I produce for other female musicians and shit. So yeah, always doing shit. Always gotta create. It's the only thing that matters. Being like kind to each other and creating. Like, who gives a fuck about the rest, you know? None of this shit really matters. We're all gonna die. So like, if we can love each other and like create, that's all there is. Material possessions don't fucking matter. I got all my shit stolen. I'm still happy, you know, that I got to tour with all these amazing people, and we got to swim in beautiful water and like meet really kind, wonderful, amazing people, and play music and travel. Like, what else do you need but each other and creativity and community?
Exactly.
Fuck the rest.
Well, thank you so much. Really, it was
You're
great.
awesome.
Really fantastic. So, this was the singer of Miserable. Esta fue la cantante de la banda Miserable desde Oakland, igual que la otra banda que tuvimos hace ratito. Ya esto es al final del show y como ella dijo ya estamos cansadas, así que ya vamos a dejarla hasta aquí. Pero pues esperamos que les hayan gustado las entrevistas y pues que puedan escuchar estas bandas que la verdad valen muchísimo la pena. No son locales, pero pues están empezando igual que las bandas locales de Querétaro, así que hay que darles una oportunidad también. Somos la Escena y muchas gracias. Thank you very much.